So today we're going to be calculating VWAP and how to do that from an Excel spreadsheet. So what you need to do is download your data from you can use Google Finance or even Yahoo Finance. What I grabbed was the SPY, the Spiders daily data, all the way back to the 26th of January of last year. So once you put that in order, what you're going to need to do is calculate the volume times the close for each row. So volume times the close, then you're going to get this large value. So just double click this and to calculate all of them for you. And then just like any other moving average, you're going to need a period. We're going to be using the 20. So let's use the 13 just because it's shorter, and then the 20. So in order to do that, you're gonna grab the first 13 values, and you're gonna have to calculate the sum of the volume times the close for the first 13 values divided by the sum of the actual volume. Make sure you put them in parentheses so you don't get an error message. And then you're gonna hit enter. You're gonna get a value. Round that to 2 decimal places. It's just a choice of preference, but you could do 3 if you want. And double click this to calculate the rest. And then for the 20, go to your 21st value here. Again, calculate the sum of the volume times the close for the first 20 values divided by the sum of the first the volume for the first 20 values. Hit enter. Again, double click, and just to visualize this, we're going to graph it. So you're going to need the date, close, the 13, and the 20, just to compare and contrast. Hit the line. We're going to put this in a new sheet. Oops, I already had that on there. Oh well. It's 28. So just to make it a little bit larger, I'm gonna use 125. So as you can see, this is the VWAP. I mean, you could do this on intraday data, weekly data, daily, monthly if you want, and it's pretty useful. I mean, it tells you pretty much where these averages pretty much tell you where people are willing to buy according to volume and according to the actual period you're using. So I mean, they're pretty useful, and once you see an anomaly where there's not much volume or there's heavy volume, that'll factor into your VWAP.